Walking towards the cathedral now, just down some of these roads here in Seville. And lovely, loads of restaurants and bars. It's got a really buzzy feel about it. It's got a nice feel. It's a nice city. So the cathedral in Seville is here. It's absolutely huge. It's a massive cathedral. Just going to walk around the other side to it, and there's an interesting building the other side that I'm going to be quite intrigued to have a look at. So looking forward to that. Absolutely huge, this cathedral. I'm going to be really interested to find out some more detail about it, because it is an impressive cathedral, this. This is actually the exit to the cathedral. We're not going in, we're just going to look from here. Nice little courtyard here. This is just off the main road, just by the cathedral that we're walking down. Not a bad place to live in a city centre. Castle walls there in Seville. And these horses. Not so keen on seeing all these horses, to be honest. Definitely not something that I'd be going on, that's for sure. Just by the castle walls here in Seville. Just going to pop through and see what's on the other side. Nice little courtyard. I'm not sure what this is ahead. Great old building here. Seems to be a lot of people walking into it. Oh, it's the exit. It's quite impressive seeing the cathedral from this plaza that I just walked into. They're obviously doing some restoration work on it now, because the stone in places is looking particularly cleaned. Oh, there go the bells. There's a lot of bells up there. Very impressive, that. Really impressive. Really nice city. Keep on saying it actually, but everywhere you look, you go around a corner and there's something there that is of interest, and you just have to go and have a look at. Alleyways like this everywhere. We're going to wander around some of these in a minute and have a good look up these alleyways and explore the old part of the town here. Love these sorts of alleyways leading up. You can just wander down them and end up getting lost. That's what it's all about. So many cafes. Fantastic. Typical sort of road here that we're walking down here in Seville, and all the balconies. Lovely. All over the city. Just completely different, each one of them. Makes for a really interesting walk around. That building straight ahead, I believe, is the town hall. But what is more impressive, I think, than the town hall is these apartments or houses or flats or whatever they are on the left hand side. These are really impressive. Look at those. Really nice. And the tiling on that building there, that is one impressive building, that's for sure. There goes one of the trams that are snaking their way through the city here. It's got a really good tram network here. There you go, very impressive building that. I absolutely love the way it's been tiled. There we go, look at that from the front on, and the dome up there. Into yet another plaza here within the city. They're all over. Main shopping area here in Seville. It's absolutely massive. Every single shop you could possibly want down here. There's roads going off of roads just full of lovely shops. It's a shopper's paradise, I would say. As you can see, it's now dark and night time here in Seville, and this is fantastic here. Look at this. It covers a massive area. We'll come and see it tomorrow in the daytime, but it's really impressive. Wanted to see it at night all lit up, and it is well worth it. The spans are immense between the uprights. Such a fantastic architectural piece of work, this. It's I would say it's probably worth coming to Seville just to see this structure. The way that it's actually made, you can see the joins. Just vast. It's a vast piece of work. All the bars down there. We'll head down to one of those in a minute and get a little drink before we get an Uber back. But yeah, it's phenomenal. Amazing. Lovely hotel, I think, just in front of us, or it could be some extremely posh apartments, but I'm guessing that is the restaurant on the roof there. So yeah, beautiful hotel, beautiful restaurant on the top, no doubt, and some really nice bars down there. Just looking through this structure here, and in the distance straight ahead is the cathedral. So we're just leaving it now for the evening and going to go down over here and find a bar. Straight ahead there, just another building. Just very impressive. Well, we had a lazy day yesterday. We were just sat in the sun. It was a beautiful day, and we've decided to stay an extra night. So this will be our 5th night here in Seville. This is the site here, the entrance, and we are catching the bus in today into Seville. So that's what we're waiting for now, the bus to arrive. It's already about 10 minutes late, so we're hoping it's going to be here shortly. So here we are on the coach now to get into Seville. Quite a nice coach this, a very proper nice coach. And I think that cost us €1.75 each. Just been dropped off here at the main bus terminal in Seville, and now we're going to walk into the centre. There seems to be a lot of parks here in Seville. This is just another one, but they're really nice parks, these. Not sure if that's part of the original walls here, but we'll walk through and have a look. Just walking through now, almost back into the old park. What you can hear is the constant chirping of parakeets. They're literally everywhere here. Look at this tree over here. That tree must be incredibly old or incredibly fast growing, one of the two, because the base to that, trunk of that, is absolutely enormous. Denise is going to go over now and give the tree a hug so you can see how big it is. So there we go. It's absolutely huge, this trunk. There you go. So that's how big it is. So Denise is now feeling the energy. There you go. Well, yeah, I think she's fallen asleep on the tree. Typical courtyard here for the properties in Seville. So that's what their courtyards look like. Just a little property here on one of the side streets. Not a bad entrance, is it, to a property? Continuing through these little alleyways here. We're going to get really lost today, I can see. Well, not today, It'll probably be about 3 days by the time we get out. And yet another lovely courtyard here. Well, not courtyard, park area. Lovely building we just stumbled across. We are going to wander in.
If you enjoy watching our videos and would like to join us on our travels, then click on that like button, subscribe to our channel. It's free to do so, and come along with us on our journeys.
That was the chapel within this massive convent here. Quite a dark, repressive chapel, that one. So onwards we go. At the end of this alleyway here, we've got the Seville Opera House. Quite something. Literally around every corner there's something of interest here. And also beautiful buildings with beautiful balconies. I don't think you could get bored of walking around Seville. Even if you lived here, I'm sure you're just seeing new things every single day you go out. The front there of the chapel, I believe this is a monastery. This is not a bad alleyway, is it, to be walking down? Just another of many of these alleyways. And you look up and you see something you just weren't expecting, such as that there. There we go. So back during the daytime, like we said we would be. Still impressive. It did look nice when we saw it at night, all lit up, but it's still a highly impressive architectural structure. So this is what we got at the bottom of the structure. Just looks like a little shopping mall. Let's wander on through and see what they have. A little market in there by the looks of it. Just walking past this church here, and you know us, we can't pass up the opportunity to have a quick peek inside. Quite dark, some of these churches here. This is a dark church, not particularly uplifting. There we go. So that was the church that we just went into. Really kind of dark and not uplifting at all. Just not the sort of churches we like. I think the best churches we've ever seen were in Montenegro, and they were absolutely fantastic. Lots of white marble, lots of colour, really stunning. So that's not quite as nice. This is that same church from the outside. As you can see, it's quite an imposing building. Up at the top, the dome at the top is actually really nice. So we can see some people there up at the top. We didn't see where that was, so we're just going to wander up now and see how we get up to the top. Just going down to the access area and the ticket area to go up to the viewing platform. So we decided not to go up to the viewing platform that I'll show you in a minute, due to the fact that we just think it was too much money to go up there.
€15 each.
Yeah, so as Denise just said, it was going to be €15 each to go just up to the viewing platform, which I'm sure it's lovely up there, but you do have to take a rain check sometime on these places. They just charge too much. Up there where you see the barrier at the top there, that is what they were charging €15 to go up and see. So these alleyways that we're walking through now, we did walk through these a couple of nights back in the dark, and a lot of them were shut up. So it's going to be quite interesting walking down here now in the daytime with them all open. Another alleyway here. There's lots of bars with flamenco dancing everywhere, all over the city. But there's also an awful lot of shops selling all the attire for it also. So flamenco wear shops all over the place. So far we haven't bought anything, but who knows. Lovely, lovely balconies down this alleyway here. They all are, to be fair though. Like a lot of these major cities in Spain, they have a fantastic tram network. Makes it easy to get around the city. They put a lot of the cities in the UK to shame with their public transport links. This impressive building here is the town hall. The masonry work on here is fantastic. Just stopped to take a picture of these tiles. Lovely hand painted tiles. We are now into the main shopping area here within Seville. A really good shopping district this. There's roads leading off of roads, and they got some fantastic shops down here. Unfortunately it's quite quiet today. A couple of days ago when we walked through here it was absolutely packed. Still in the main shopping area here. Another lane and another fantastic building straight ahead. Look at this for a sweet shop. This is so tempting. It's going to take all my willpower not to go in there and come out with £2 a sweet.
Is that all?
Yeah, probably be more than £2 a sweets. I reckon I'd be taking a whole barrel of sweets if I went in there. Captain Candy Shop. Walking over the bridge now to go onto the other side of Seville. So that's where we are heading now. So this is Triana, this district we're in now. It's where apparently the bullfighters used to live. They used to live on this side of the river, and also it's renowned for its flamenco dancing in this particular area here. Some of the best flamenco bars are on this side of the river apparently. There we go, the castle of St. George. So the guys down there are busy fishing. I'm not entirely sure I'd want to eat any of those fish that they're going to bring up. So here we are, we're in this tapas bar in the heart of Seville. Really nice, but dreadful customer service on arrival. So hopefully the tapas will be good. Walking back to the bus stop now, so we've had a good walk around Seville again. It is a beautiful city. Went for some tapas, which the tapas was okay, but the service was shocking. They should be ashamed of themselves, to be honest. Needless to say, they never got a tip from us. Beautiful building that is. Lovely, lovely tiles at the top. Don't know what it is. It's a nice warm day today and we are on our way to Ronda. It's going to take about an hour and a half to get to Ronda. Hopefully the roads will be listed all the way. We've just got a brief stop to make to fill up with LPG and then we will continue. We just spent a lovely 5 nights on that site near Seville, which was great. The site was fantastic, would recommend it. The power, the electric was a slight issue, but it was okay. Didn't cost a lot of money, so it's a site we would recommend.